Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. So today I am doing your upcoming weekly tarot reading. This will be for roughly December 7th to the 13th. I say roughly because time is a bit more fluid. What is important in my readings is that the reading does resonate, and if it does, then please trust that it's for you. All right, Leo, let me give these a few shuffles here and let's see what is happening for you this week. December 7th through the 13th, roughly. All right, three more. We'll stop here. For my Leos, at the bottom, King of Wands energy. All right, what is the situation for you this week? Beautiful Ace of Swords. Challenging you. All right, let me see here. Excuse me. Where's your mind at? What are you focused on? Your approach. Any external influences are people. And then the near future, what is coming towards you. All right, Ace of Swords is here, but there is some stress in the environment right now. There is some stress in the environment. Ace of Swords is like, this is a clear moment where if you were confused about something, you're not confused anymore. That's what the Ace of Swords is this week. There's a situation here. This is an honest communication here for sure. It's a new way to communicate. Clarity is here. Truth is here. If you've been struggling with a problem and couldn't figure out a solution, that solution is here with the Ace of Swords. In the challenge position, we have the Three of Cups. Very interesting. So like, I don't know if it's the people in your like close tribe here. This is your support system here. Maybe, you know, it's a card about celebrating and getting together and enjoying life with the people you love, being supported by them. So I don't know if they're not being supportive. I don't know if it's too much celebrating here, too much enjoying here. We'll go in and clarify and we'll understand it much better. All right, your mind is focused on this Five of Wands energy. So we'll clarify that. Just an energy of like, it's not heavy. It's like inner conflict. It's competition. All right. Your approach is beautiful sun energy here, your own energy. It's a card of happiness. It's a card of illumination, shedding the light on something here. And maybe that's what that truth is. Because you're like, I got to shed light on this truth here. And the environment, again, is that stress. I don't know what it is. We're going to go in and clarify. But there's something here that's definitely, that's where the energy is coming from. There's something here in the environment that's just not feeling right anymore. Definitely not feeling happy there. Coming towards you is the Four of Cups. We'll clarify that as well. But it's about being over a situation, not being into, yeah. Eight of Cups is at the bottom. Let's see. What's this Ace of Swords about? What's this Ace of Swords about for Leo? Let me just see. Oh. It's like shedding light on something, right? It just feels that way for some reason. It's like you can't leave it in the dark anymore. We got to put some light on it. All right, we're going to stop here. Clarifying the Ace of Swords, we get Page of Wands, Seven of Wands. Yeah, okay. There is a new direction here. Changing paths here. Being really open. There's a defensiveness here as well. I feel like you're needing to defend yourself to people around you. Really interesting. Again, it could be competitive energy, right? People just not happy with the progress you've made for some reason. Maybe they just feel threatened by it, you know, I don't know. Maybe it brings out their insecurities, right? They may not have the worst intentions, you know, these people, because there's people here. Plain and simple, there's other people here undoubtedly this week, all over the spread. You got the Five of Wands on your mind, you got the Three of Cups down here, and you got all these wands. Just a lot of people here, there's a lot of passions here. So I just feel like for some reason, I don't know, maybe you're feeling like you're not getting the support that you want. You're not being celebrated. I don't know. Just not being treated the way you'd like, right? It's not a situation here that's just making you feel really happy. And now you're like clear that you need to go in another direction. Even if you don't feel 100% confident yet, I think you're 100% clear. Yeah. Let's see what this Three of Cups is about. What's going on with these people? What's going on with the situation here? Tell me about this Three of Cups. Yeah. It's like, you know, it's time to go in a new direction. Even the Eight of Cups before was there. It's just like, just like, it's like you finally just realized that, and it's just, that's why you're not confident yet. You just got to this like clarity. All right, tell me more about this Three of Cups in the challenge position. This is your tribe. This is your tribe. These are your people. Yeah, Five of Swords is here. Ace of Swords is here. Okay, whoa. Yeah, needing some clarity. I think things have been really confused. Definitely coming from a place that was very confusing. The Five of Swords. You know, it's a card about, definitely it's a card about fighting, right? Definitely fighting with the people we love here, absolutely. But it's a card about deceit as well. And I feel like with the Ace of Swords being here, I'm just going to say it. I think we have to be honest with ourselves, with some people around us. It's not heavy, but, you know, I do feel like we need to be honest about what's going on with some of these people around us. Maybe having an honest conversation, maybe having a new way to communicate as well. Let me say that. Because this is your support team, so it doesn't matter. Every relationship is tested, and you might just be undergoing one. But there is something here that we do need to be honest with ourselves or with the situation. You know, you all know, excuse me, what it means for you. All right, on your mind is this Five of Wands, right? Whatever this, you and these people is on your mind. Tell me about this Five of Wands. Definitely more than one person, it just feels like. What's this five? You see, even as I do this reading, I feel like there's such a need for an honest conversation. I keep clearing my throat here. All right. What is this Five of Wands about? It's where your mind's at. All right. We're going to stop here. Two of Cups in the Tower. Whoa. Wow. Man, you're just like, this wasn't, I feel like there was a lie here. You're shedding light on something here, man. There's a sudden change. There is a real shakeup to a really important partnership in your life, especially one person, very important. And it's like everything was, it's like it feels like it was built on a lie. Not totally maybe, but something here was not good. It was not strong, and it was not as it should be. And it's just, it's on your mind, this shakeup, this sudden change, this clarity. And you know that you have to react, and you know that you have to respond, but yeah. Something was not built on a good foundation here for some reason. Not strong enough. And that's why I think it brought out all these cracks. Cracks in the foundation, and then, you know, Band-Aids can only fix it for so long. At one point we need heart surgery. And so, but for me the Tower is divine intervention. So while it can be traumatic, when we get to the other side, we realize it was always in our interest, always in our best interest, the Tower. But sometimes it can be very traumatic. Like the rug is pulled from right under you. Like, it's just shocking. Yeah. The Sun. Let's clarify the Sun. This is your approach. I feel like you're definitely shedding light on some area that was dark, and like now you're just putting the spotlight on it. You're like, I don't know if it's like, that's not okay, let's just talk about that. They're just shedding light on something. And you're worried about your happiness as well, and as you should be. All right, tell me about the Sun. For Leo, December 7th through the 13th. All right, last one, we're gonna stop here. Ace of Wands is at the bottom, Leo. You're trying to get that fire back. New beginning, new beginning. Ten of Pentacles, Justice. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, you're shedding light. Something, it could be family, absolutely, with that Ten of Pentacles. But this is something you've invested a lot into. Plain and simple. You have invested so much into. I just feel like foundation here was shaken. And, you know, with Justice here, you could be making a decision to cut something out. This is you definitely connecting the dots here. You're shedding light. You're aware. You're aware about cause and effect. You're becoming aware of how one thing led to another here. Sitting in truth here. Sitting in truth. Again, no more darkness. It's like, you know what? Bring the Tower down. Because if it's built on something that's not good and strong, you don't want it. Yeah. You're really, really stepping into like this like accountability, responsibility, and ownership of your own life here. All right, in the environment, there's just very stressful energy here with that Nine of Swords. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. These people, right? Or what's this Nine of Swords? taking it. The Lovers is at the bottom. Can be a Gemini. Definitely a divine partnership here. One that, man, used to make you so happy, but it's just like, yeah. In the yeah, you're shedding light on it. Like I said, there's something here that, like, I feel like we've been pretending it's fine. I literally have the everything is fine card here in the environment, and it's not. I saw it from the very beginning before we even pulled out more cards, and it just keeps confirming it for me. Something very painful here. Some memories, some stresses, some worries, insecurities, fears, all of the above. And that King of Swords, I mean, you can be dealing with an air sign. Let me mention that. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So if that resonates, definitely it's for you. Either way, you're not dealing with a person, and this King of Swords is not a person. This is you getting the mental ability, the mental strength, the intellectual strength, using your experience to be smart, to figure out a strategy out of this energy. And I see it because, like I said, I just feel like there's no more pretending everything is okay. No more leaving something in the dark, letting it just sit there. You're like, no, I'm putting light on this. I'm done with this. Coming towards you is this Four of Cups. Again, it's the energy of just like being over it, unmotivated, just like tired of it. Tell me about this Four of Cups coming towards Leo. Yeah. I like it though. It takes a lot of courage. So walk to the dark and put the light to it and be like, let me look at you closer. No more lying. The Devil and Judgment. Three of Cups is at the bottom, you guys. You can't make it up. So yeah, I mean, the Devil is here. It's coming towards you, right? This is to say there's something here. Definitely with the Three of Cups. Definitely with some of these people that, like, you know, this is the inverse Lovers. It was once really beautiful, but now there's something like, you know, the Devil is the invisible chains. Something's got a control over us, and it's not good. And it's asking us to put the light over it. Because Judgment is here, Leo. This is you rising from the ashes. This is you saying a situation is not serving me well. It's not even bringing out the best in you. That's why you're like, I got to rise from the ashes. I'm better than this myself. That's why you're like done. It just feels so done with like letting things sit in the dark, or just letting something that you knew should have been handled and just not dealing with it and kind of putting it off. And I don't feel that anymore. So I crack my knuckles like you're ready or something. But yeah, it's time to be like, you know what? You're unchaining yourself. Basically, you are unchaining yourself. There's so many titles I can give this video, but I feel like I will call it Unchaining Yourself. But it's going to change everything. It's going to change everything. I'm not saying it happens by the end of this week, but by the end of this week, you are considering it. I will say that. And you are starting to see those invisible chains. They're not going to be invisible for much longer. All right. I'm going to leave it there for you, Leo. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like and subscribe. As always, thank you so much for letting me tune into your energies. I'll see you all next week.